Alright, we are all set. I think I technically have something here I can use. Don't I have like a special ticket or something? Okay. So I won't be able to use it until... Okay, that's fine. $2019, what do they got for the loaner decks? Thunder Dragon, the Star Heroes, and... Oh yeah, I'll use Dangers. For sure. Thomas Joke. Sup, I'm new and I'm here to learn how to play. How to play just Yu-Gi-Oh! In general? Because that's a whole animal in itself. Technically, if I discard you, I'll be able to add a danger back. Interesting. Well, either way, welcome to the stream. Do you know, like, anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! In general? Alright, so he decided to pop Ash. I'm gonna go ahead and Thunderbird here. Jackalope gets taken away from me. Thunderbird, Ogopogo, pop Jackalope. It's gonna put him in defense mode. Ogio Pogio. Yeah, do you know in general like anything about like Yu-Gi-Oh or anything really? Oh, you're playing Pokemon right now? This doesn't help me at all. Set end? Karibo deck? I'm gonna be honest. I am not good when it comes to Karibos, so I could not really help you there. For what it's worth, Karibo in general is a little easier to actually, like, make. I mean, in terms of, like, cost, they're not super... It's not a super cost-heavy deck to make in this. So there is that. So me doing that's not going to do much. It's probably better for me to do this. Man. Hey, Yamcha deck? Okay. Sounds good. What's going on, Mizar? How are you doing today? No, Thomas, we're not using a Xyz deck. Technically, this is... Normally, I would say this runs more like Xyz stuff, but it's... using links right now. Why am I playing today? Because it's going to be the 4th of July tomorrow, and I'm going to be busy. So we're doing stuff today. So the duel room and stuff will be open for people to join in. And we're also doing replays and stuff as well, since it's a little bit of a different day today. Also doing the trial right now. I could try this. If I get Dogman, this is perfect. Never mind. Well, he already doesn't have a lot. If something interesting to fight you live, you want to win. Okay. Grinder Golem? Yeah, the duelist trial stuff's going on, I guess, right now, so I want to do this real quick. But, how you doing today, Chaz? Hey, what's going on, Muzan? How you doing today? We are here on a Friday. The torrential downpour has stopped. I was planning on playing earlier, like an hour ago, in streaming, but things changed. It's just one of the loner decks from the dual trial stuff. That's all it is. I mean, I'm gonna go in with a 0 attack grinder token. This only goes up to 2 technically, so that doesn't really do anything for me. None of the other stuff here is really necessarily gonna help, so it's fine. Using Sangan and Flying Elephant. That's pretty good. Do you have the best replay? Okay. Alright, Minato. They all always say that. But is it really? You wouldn't believe it. But Titan is back on the field. It's an FTK with Code Talkers? Oh, okay. Like I said, I had the dual room open for people. And we will be doing replays for the video. So if anyone has any replays and stuff they want to show off, let me know. Sounds good. I mean, I love that you attempted that. All they did was max C. Oh, okay. I do have the almighty god, Danger Ogopogo himself. Always losing. You just gotta trust in yourself that it's a good replay, that's all. Alright, anyways. Yeah, that's kind of that's usually when I end up, like, saving, losses. It's when it's just something, like, so dumb. Yeah, that's fair too, yeah. I'm honestly just waiting for him to get something enough to just beat me. I'm gonna live on 100 here because he doesn't have enough. Oh, that's fine. I don't really care. I just did this to fuck around with. Alright. The cat is hanging out again. Okay. I think the Danger Tsuchinoko will make it. That's what I'm thinking. To be honest, Danger support when? I don't know. I'd love it. That'd be cool. There's plenty of other cryptids that you can do that they just haven't done. They're fun to, like, splash into, like, other decks, I feel like. But in general, they're nothing, like, to write home about. But they're, you know, they can be fun. Alright, Muzan, I believe I was going up against you, right? Real quick. Duel Room is in the top left for everyone that wants to join in. I will be right back. Chrissy just got home. And then we will continue. I've returned. I'm assuming this is you, Muzan. Oh, is that not you? No, that's fine. I'll duel whoever this was. That's fine. We'll just do this real quick. And then I'll duel you. Oh, is that you, Warzone? Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, I forgot you were using this. I completely forgot about this. Well, yeah, why would you not use Earthbound in the year 2026? So you Stone Sweepered, you grabbed Groundkeeper. I'm assuming you set Groundkeeper, and then you have whatever else in your hand. Is what I'm assuming. That or do you have something else on the field? Why you gotta be so mean to Earthbounds? What do Earthbounds do to you? My favorites was a Chaku, the whale. Okay. Nope, Warzone connection failed. They cost me so many games. Alright. Well, let's do this again. How many I'm trying to think, how many Earthbound cards are SR and higher? For some reason I remember them being somewhat expensive to make with the newer cards. Not many? Okay. You bricked? Okay, I gotcha. Which one's the one that's the R that has an animation? Okay. I don't know. Okay. Wait till you see what I got cooked up. You do have Spooky Dogwood. Fair enough. I kind of hate that you're doing this to me, to be honest. I actually hate this. You're gonna get that from me, and that's all you're getting. Spooky was not the card I was expecting to see. Okay, so it's still you, Bell. Well, I didn't give the opponent that. I only gave the opponent, technically, it was like just a little over, what, 3,000? Technically speaking. It's still helping them. I mean, I could just not do anything, I guess. Oh my god, is my mouse fucking up again? Oh, come on. I need to get a new mouse again. This shit is so annoying. I'm sorry, hold on. You use controller for this game? Is that what you're telling me? Why would you do that? Maybe? I mean, it sounds like you are using controller. That's not the card I thought that was gonna happen. Keeping Koala Camp for later. Warzone, no, I'm not. I haven't really been watching the World Cup. I've been watching, like, some of the US stuff, that's about it. Only a little bit, though. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're gonna send those back for... Yep. Phantom. I did not hit that, by the way. My mouse is literally just dying again. I'm gonna have to literally get another fucking mouse again. You hope Argentina goes down. I'm gonna look at some. I'm gonna look at a mouse to get real quick. Typhon. Sure. Yeah, I could go back to that mouse. Did you think that the Kraken was not gonna show back up? Of course it was gonna show back up. That's fine. Okay. I'm still gonna activate this. You're officially almost back to where you were before. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Buzzsaw? Says I'm supposed to be getting this tomorrow, even though it's the 4th of July, so we'll see if that's actually true. Okay, fine. Honestly, not the ones I thought you were gonna do. But okay. What do I do here? Technically speaking, I get over, like, everything that I need to here. Either way. You know what? I'm gonna have some fun. Okay. We're almost tied up now. Technically speaking, I can go into this, but this doesn't help me. So we're just gonna chill. Probably not. But I still thought this would have been funny. He gets Garura back, unfortunately. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. What's going on, Junebug? You come up here? He's gonna headbutt me. You come here. Oh. Do you think we can win? No? Okay. Go ahead. I don't think she thinks that we're gonna win. Nightmare Throne. Squirmer. Yeah, we definitely are. For sure. That's annoying. Yeah. Utopic Dark Infinity. You wanted to bring out Utopic Dark Infinity. I mean, I still don't have anything here that I can do. Like, unless I have something to get things started again, I'm pretty much just gonna I'm just gonna have to end turn and just lose. Oh, yes, he's just gonna do that. Why don't we just play Zeus in this deck? Why would I play Zeus in this deck? It's a water deck. What's wrong with you? I can't believe you'd suggest such a thing. Because situations like this? No. How about that? No, I mean, I could, though, to be honest, but eh. If Zeus had a snorkel, yes. I don't hate Zeus. I don't have anything I can actually do here, which is so unfortunate. And I have to target this. Which like I said, I'm just gonna lose, so it's fine. I'd rather just do that. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the... Duel real quick. No, it was on. I'm sorry. It's too late. GG's. Second one. Oh, it's just one in a duel room? Okay. Just sitting back there. Anyone else have any replays for today that they want to show off? He just did max C and I barely changed my combo to deck him out, barely. Okay. Kodak, Ignister. Link decoder. Doing all of your normal stuff pretty much. Code Igniter. Crystal Sage, Transcode, Talker, Splash. Send those two. Heat Soul. Kodak. Subtraction. Igniter Pop. Subtraction, take away for Link Summon. Or sorry, no, Ritual I mean for Sage. Fusion into the Save Worm. Ignister. Synchro into Firewall, Saber, Dragon. Crystal Sage again. Alright, get rid of all of these to go into Firewall, Dragon, Dark Fluid. Activate Dark Fluid, activate Igniter. Activate Saber. AI Meet You. Sidekick. AI Meet You. Backup. Activate Heat Soul. Circular. Send Sigma. Subtraction. Onto field. Circular. Grab Equation. Go right back into another link with it, which is inverted. Activate inverted. Activate Codec. Activate the Ignister card. Lady Debug. Code generator. Wow, more AI viewers that I can get? No, thank you. Xcode Talker, Parallel Exceed, I got 2 in a row, Jesus Christ. We got 12 cards left. I mean, yeah, you've got plenty. Plenty. Firewall Dragon. 9 cards left. You never max C Code Talkers. Well, that was the thing. As soon as you said like max C stuff, I'm like, okay, there's a good chance you're going to be able to just deck them out because you're able to just keep bringing stuff out. You don't really run out of opportunities to just continuously spam out special summons with Code Talkers, it feels like, so... My Code Talkers to be specific, eh. I feel like in general with Code Talkers, I mean, it's a good chance of at least just getting rid of a ton of the cards. Allied Code Talker adding Neister. Protect Code. Firewall. Summon Heat Soul, and that is the end of the game. V ran out of cards in the deck and could not draw. Nice. I like that. That was a good one. That was a good one. For sure. What do I have for stuff right now? Oh yeah, I've still got solo mode stuff I gotta do. Win a duel. That's just not possible for me. What do I have for all of the sharks, not shark stuff, the whale stuff that I was gonna do? Whale. I only have the 1 Mega Fortress, but it's not the worst. Don't do it's the best. It's pretty good. It was a pretty good one. Here are all of my whales. When is the... Do you know when the Starving Venom stuff's supposed to come out? Starving Venom Odd Eyes. Nice. Oh, excuse me. What was the one again? Oh yeah, Royal Swamp Eel. Yeah. How much would you have to get paid to eat an orange? What? An orange skin tuna sandwich? What are you? No, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this stuff again. What are you talking about? Out here saying nonsense again. My favorite card, Rock Scales. I'm joking. It's a good sandwich. Basically, you mix orange juice into the mayo. For the tuna sandwich and orange skin flakes. That sounds awful, by the way, the way you say it like that. On a sandwich. Are you talking about like the zest, like orange, like peel zest? Is that what you're talking about? Saying orange skin flakes makes it sound very unappetizing. I hope you know that. Okay. I'm just throwing random stuff together right now. Oh, I forgot I have Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness, even though I don't really want to use it. It's kind of funny though. No. I don't know about that, but I don't know about that one. But I will say that does sound better after like hearing it described a little bit more. I'm gonna add Umi here in a second. Let me add all my Umis. Umi. This. So the way you say like an orange skin tuna sandwich makes it sound like the orange like skin itself is like the bread for it, is how that's said to me. If I'm doing a couple more synchro things with this, I kind of want to put at least a copy of Magella, to be honest. Like, do 2 Legendary Ocean Magella? No, I have not. I could still pop Rage. Kind of do that. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna end up. What jellyfish specifically grabs it? Was there a specific card that grabs into it? I know there's just normal electric jellyfish, but all that does is just specifically just take the thing into the sends the an Umi card to the grave. Also, how's it going, Pyro? How you doing today? Must be misremembering. I gotcha. I honestly still might use like 2 copies anyways of jellyfish. I'll put 1 Kraken just because also I can, you know. I feel like it's not the worst thing to do. Imagine I put Kadaris in this. All the Chaos Origins were gone, really. That's unfortunate. Yamatako Orochi is fine. I actually don't see. The thing is, I actually don't mind Ice Knight in situations like this. I don't actually mind it too much, to me. I honestly could do my Penguin Squires. Because I can essentially make it work with just that, if I wanted. Could add Tremoras as an option. I only have 1 White Sardine. Yeah, I could do that for Stealth Kraken, because I'll still probably put Stealth Kraken in this, just as another, like, option. We're trying to make it a whale deck, you know? Or, like, the main key guys are, like, the Citadel Whale, Mega Fortress Whale, and then the White Aura Whale are, like, the main guys. I'm still fine adding other stuff, obviously. Man, if I had more. Gotta toss in first Penguin. Oh, first Penguin's not even in this, is it? Yeah, the Fishborg Planter. Yeah, that was another one. Any of the Fishborg stuff, technically. How's it going, Monolith, by the way, also? How you doing today? I could do Archer technically if I needed to get something out still. If I did a launcher, I could technically a harpooner as well. How many cards do you have in total? Like, in terms of like what I have in the deck right now, it's 25. Could do Harpooner. It's another 4. It's an option for extra tuners and stuff too, technically. How's it going, Venom? Fishy Borg. Yeah, Apiscool was another one. Or Aspiskool? Aspiskool? Talking about UR cards? Well, in the deck it's just like 3 right, or 4 right now. In general URs I have, if we're talking just purely water stuff, I have this. Yeah, boxfish, I guess technically, huh? Could still put in Agarine again. As an option. Not gonna put in Quellacanth in this version of the deck. I'll put in Stealth Dragon real quick before I forget. Throw those in real quick. I do have the Silent Sea Nettle stuff I could still do. Technically speaking. I'm just throwing in a couple random cards right now. We can go in and tweak stuff after. Part of me still wants to honestly put Ice Knights in. What do I have else for tuners? Level 3 or lower Sea Serpent, so that doesn't really help me. Grethus, technically. I was gonna do the Ice Barrier Trap for sure. Foolish Burial as well, yep. I was gonna do that stuff. I might just throw Greasus in here anyways, just because I can. Turn off these. A water stun. Talking about just how the deck is being made right now. How many do you think of Ice Barrier right now I should run? Oh, Fishing Kicks. I could always run just one Ice Barrier, just do that and Foolish and just be done with it. But a part of me does kind of want to run two. I'm going to add Trishula in this, by the way, too, just because I can. I could honestly put in just a normal Foolish as well, but eh. Because I guess if I did a normal Foolish, that would allow me access to just getting Citadel Whale, like, almost right away onto the field, too. Just as an option. Maybe. Yeah, Fishing Kicks was the one, though. It's a solid trap outside its graveyard. Yeah, it is for sure. I like Ice Barrier. I used it in my I've used it in my old Penguin deck before. I've run the 2 copies of it normally. It's just nice to have. Yeah, Fishing Kicks is fine. It would be good if I get enough stuff set up with like Aura Whale just spamming onto the field. And then I would be able to pop Fishing Kicks and then be able to do like target stuff, obviously. But I don't know if it's necessarily worth it in this regard to really use it. I could honestly just lock in Gozen. At this point, too. It's an option. Like I said, we'll throw in some random honestly, I could probably just start putting in staples. At this point, just have something. Do I have a random SR I can get rid of? For a Harpooner? Oh yeah, I don't need another Baku. There we go. I am 100% using Dark Ruler no more in this. What else do we want in here for staple cards for right now? White Howling is pretty funny. I should have a copy of it. That is true. That is true. Yeah, Droplet is probably good in this one. Yeah, send a Citadel from hand. Then Citadel will be able to just come right back onto the field after I use whatever else. So, yeah, that would work. So this is what we're looking at right now. This is a start, for sure. I might still end up using Zeus at the end of this, too, just to have. Mostly for Minato, so that way he sees that I put Zeus in this. What else do I want to put in here? I have a lot of access to 4s, so I definitely have options in terms of 4s right now. 4s and technically 3s because of Legendary Ocean and stuff like that. I do want to put in a couple more synchros as well. I should probably put a copy of Coral Anemone. And then technically speaking, I can put a copy of Coral Dragon. At that point, I don't think there's many other Water Link stuff specifically I'd want to put in right now. Like, unless I'm just like that guy and I put fucking Me Star Boy, but I'm not. I don't really want to put Me Star Boy in this. Yeah, I mean, I could put back in my Navy Dragon mech, huh? Honestly, with enough spam for level 4s that I have right now, I honestly could probably get away with this. And still Shark Drake and Levice. I can still, technically speaking, if I needed to, Bahamut. I don't know if I really want to put... I don't think putting in Bahamut with the LaVirtue stuff is going to be a hunt. I guess maybe it would be worth it still, huh? Because I do this, I put Virtue in. It's just another option for targeting at that point. I could put in White Aura Dolphin. As an option. I got Crystron Phoenix, technically. Fish and Bids? Oh, okay. Another option to get Citadel. That's true. Oh man, I'm gonna be honest, if we get enough stuff just like banished, using Submersible Carrier Arrow Shark would be so funny. But I'd have to actually like get that out properly. That'd be so funny to do though. I should also put Dragite in here. You're improving. You are pooping the deck. What? I might have Moray of Avarice. Okay, so I need to do... Hold on. So I need to put Virtue in this. I need... You were saying Fish and Bids is another one? Oh yeah, banish one card from your hand. Your opponent can banish 2 cards from their hand. If they do not, you apply this effect. So it locks me into just Fish for the rest of the turn. Can I copy your deck? If you want. Once it's done, that's fine. We'll do some testing of it too. The only thing that sucks about Fish and Bids is it's another option to get Citadel for sure, but it is also locking me into only Fish stuff, so it'd be something that I have to use towards the end of like everything else that I do. I don't know, maybe? We'll keep it on the back burner for now. Yeah, I don't have Moray of Avarice. I didn't think so. What's going on, user FM3KD4JN8N? Oh yeah, you're right. It is say at the start. Yeah, you're right. So it would just lock me in general. It's a fun looking fish deck. It's something. It's technically using a lot more whales because I wanted to use whales. I could just steal Moray of Greed for now if I needed to. Maybe I'll just put it in as an option. I'm gonna call this Whale of a Time. Is there anything else I'm missing? Just call me M, it's a lot easier, fair enough. How you doing today, M? Thank you to whoever is subscribed, by the way. Appreciate it. I feel like we need to test this. Blizzard is funny to play through board breakers. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna use that one. Then the card sleeve, or the extra deck card sleeves will have be you. White Sardine engine. I unfortunately only have one White Sardine. I was considering it though. Maybe if I get a few, if I happen to get a few more, I might consider putting in those. Appreciate the recommendation though. I mean, I feel like I have to put the Akuri in here. Well, it is called a whale deck. So, I mean, I feel like we've got to put in the 3 whales. I'm gonna put a Aura Whale on front there. Like that. How about that? Is this what we were hoping for? Let me do one more thing real quick. What's going on, DJ? How you doing today? What were you saying about Blizzard again? Monolith? Just normal Blizzard, this one, right? That's funny. I don't know if it's worth putting in right now. But we can consider it. Alright, to the duel room. Code, by the way, again for everyone that is not in. It's on the top left. I will be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Mizar, if you want to go ahead and duel against me, that works. You will be the tester for this to see what we can get away with in this deck, and we'll make adjustments from there. Also, if anyone has any replays or anything else that they want to show off, let me know and we will show them off for the stream. If we have enough stuff today for replays, we will make a top 5 video as per usual from today's stream. So, also thank you to whoever else subscribed. We're at 253 now. Appreciate it. I'll be right back. I have returned. Mizar, are you in yet? Anyone today working on any decks and stuff? Anything cool? Also, happy Friday as well. Fun times. Sounds good, Mizar. Oh, gotcha. I finished Metro 2033 today. So I beat that today. That was cool. I started the next Metro game, so I'm excited for that. Updating your Dragon Maid deck currently. Oh, nice. Anything good? Made it home safely. That's good. It was raining like crazy over here earlier. Adding the Albaz engine to it. This doesn't actually matter right now. This is your funny deck? Okay. Could just go into all this, to be honest. Donovan, Carter, Art, and Design. Nah, bro, this game's a joke. Branded, Hecka Hands, Chimera Slop, garbage deck. Just beat me. I hate this crap game. It sucks. Mega Pickle, dude. Fuck's sake, money. 6 months removed from Master Duel, and it still blows. That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. You're struggling over there a little bit. Oh, you know what? There was that other Kairu card that I should have added in as well. But it's fine. At least they're hitting Cool Tune. When are they supposed to be hitting it? Yeah, Hydro Get On. Sure. Oh, you're just going right into battle. It has been hit? Okay. I was gonna say, I thought it did already. I feel like it's time for me to start grabbing Whale, right? Dude, in the past week, yeah, I've seen... Every deck I've seen was either a bot or running branded. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, I've been going up against a lot of branded stuff for sure lately. Branded more spoiled than heroes. Yeah. Oh my god, my mouse is freaking out again. No, it's doing it again. Yeah, I think this mouse is I think this mouse might be done for. Whale. What can I special summon right now? Oh yeah, I guess I can special summon you technically. Oh yeah, it's fine. I'll pass the turn. I'm just gonna hit you with just a whale. How about that? Everybody's playing branded though, and why for the love of Mother Mary is Sanctifier Dragon still legal? Co-money's ran by a bunch of IQ lackers, I swear. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's crazy, some of the things that are still around right now. Funny enough, I can actually Ice Knight here and do that. When you say running branded, are you saying the Fallen and Virtuous, or do you mean the full deck? Branded anything, to be honest. Everything is either pure branded or some sort of hybrid. Yeah, there's been a lot of that going around that I've seen. For sure. Honestly, I'm gonna do this. I can do that, go into Bahamut, do all that. I can go into Kraken at this point doing this too. Fair enough. I've seen Fallen and Virtuous for sure a decent amount of times. Do one more against you, Mizar, if you want, and then we can oh, then I might do a little bit of ranked. Okay. I like how I clicked, by the way, first, and it still just had me go second. That's cool. You commit the 3 new Albaz and 1 Ecclesia in the main deck to use a QP spell that pops 1 and recurs. Good card is good. I don't know what else to say. Fair enough. Oh, this is funny. Why does it say that it's your turn when I'm going right now, by the way? That doesn't make any sense. What do I absolutely want right now? I get access to Citadel right away. I guess I could do that. I could go into the other stuff. Harpooner, do that. Metal, grease it, Greethis. Harpooner would be... Yeah, you know, we'll do Harpooner. It's fine. Alright. Feels bad for the people who didn't get the free branded structure deck. It's so expensive to play it. I don't know what's going on with it. The thing that makes me hate branded more than the archetype is the players that play it. Not only do they pretend like their deck's so high QM based, but they also act as if the deck's not broken. Yeah. Branded for me has always been a toss-up. There's been moments where I go up against Branded and it completely just kicks my ass. And then there's other moments where it just does nothing. So it's like, I don't know. I get the frustration though, for sure. So I can do this activate Harpooner, right? Jellyfish... Special summon Harpooner, discards the Jellyfish. I also can now bring out Launcher if I wanted. And I can also activate this. Sea Stealth, Rage. I have a couple options. I'd play it if Brain Infusion didn't Synchro Lock you. The deck clearly wants to use Synchros. Yeah, I guess you technically could just not use Brain Infusion, yeah. At that point, as an option. So I have access right now to go into a couple different things. We're going to start off with Whale. That's fair enough. Let's go ahead and pop Magella. So I can do that. I technically Coral here too if I wanted. Coral Dragon or Coral Anemone if I really, really wanted. Because right now I have Fishborg Launcher that's not doing anything. I should have just kept Fishborg Launcher out. Because there wasn't really a point in it, but it's fine. Lone Fire Blossom, sure. I gotta hit you with that clean 200 though. You get the card back. I actually really still like... I do like Magella still. It's kind of fun. Have the 1-up for Ashbait and just play the deck without using it. That's what you'd said, yeah. It is an option. And it's big 200 damage. Like, that was going to be needed. I was not going to be able to win if I did not do the 200 damage. This is interesting. Alright, so do this. Start grabbing some more stuff. Funny enough, I can put Citadel Whale in right now. I can also re-grab Harpooner. I mean, me doing this doesn't do anything for me, really. It's funny, though. Oh! I have an idea. I have something funny I can do. Anemone? Jellyfish? Send the other Legendary Ocean. Citadel Whale. Activate Citadel Whale. Sea Stealth. Harpooner. I mean, it's that clean extra 200, you know? I could bring out another whale. Oh, that's so true. I could bring out another Aura Whale. Oh, man, that'd actually be kind of funny. Should I bring out another whale? I already have a whale. But another Aura Whale would be fun. You know what? We're doing another Aura Whale. You know why? I do this. Oh wait, no, I only can use the Citadel Whale's effect, I think, once per turn. I don't think I can still keep bringing it out. Right? Oh, no, I can. Never mind. Never mind. Whale. Okay, whale spam's over now. I forgot the other portion is a once per turn. Alright. Whale spam. Yeah, I'm glad Konami is starting to make the structure decks in the shop somewhat usable. I agree. I agree with that. I'm happy that they're at least somewhat decent now. Oh, you're right. I did summon it. Yep, you're correct. You're correct. I summoned it off the other thing. I forgot. So it worked out perfect. I'll do one more duel against you, Mizar, and then I'm going to do ranked. Okay? For a minute. The sprite structure deck's pretty good too. Eh. Fair enough. Oh, what's the room ID? There you go. Top left. The only thing I don't have in this deck is like ashes and stuff like that, but to be honest, how I have the deck structured, I just don't think it's really necessary. What are you up to right now, Lenny? Sprite's just good in a lot of different decks. That's true. That is true. So you went right into Moonlight. You're gonna pop the witch stuff, yep. I actually need to update my board real quick. Shady Anime Dealer, what's going on? How you doing today? What a hand I have. Good up at you? Doing pretty good. We're just chilling, doing some dual room stuff, and then I'm doing a little bit of ranked as well. Some other like replays whenever somebody wants to show something off too. Stuff like that. So pretty good. Pretty good. Rudy Rose. Lone Fire Pop. That's Synchro Supremacy. Kenneth Rodriguez, what's going on? We're just chilling right now. Hopefully you're doing good today. You made somebody surrender because it couldn't use any effects. That's always nice. I like Rudy Rose, Rudy Rose. Yeah, if anyone wants to duel, by the way, like I said, there's plenty of rooms in the duel room. It's up on the top left for you guys to just go in and have some fun, alright? Tech hands could be nasty if they get more support. Yeah, that's true. I don't have, like, anything actually here that's really gonna help me, huh? It's interesting. I can't really do anything with this. I don't have a fish here, so that doesn't help. Okay. Don't love it, but we're gonna have to just deal with it. Okay. That's fine, I'm just gonna activate it. Just activate it. We can see that though, Pyro, if you want, yeah. For the Heck of Hands stuff, yeah, that'd be fun. I want to send you a deck for you to try out. What is the deck, Kenneth? What kind of deck are we talking about? Heck hands are fun to play against. I've had mixed feelings about Heck of Hands as well, to be honest. See if you can help make it better for synchro. Okay. I mean, are you able to just like join the room and go from there? We should be able to just see it, I think, from there. Unless you have like a replay already for it, we could always like look at the deck through there too. Through like the view deck thing. None of this helps me. Already there, gotcha. I don't know why I did that. Because that doesn't help me at all. I should have done the other thing. The other thing made more sense to do, and I just didn't do it. I fumbled this hard. That's fine. Yeah, it's fair enough, Monolith. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm 100% going to be that guy. That's fine. GG's, Mizar. Okay. What do we, Kenneth, is it, Flash? Three wins, 2 losses. Flash, gotcha. Yours is a replay, yeah. Let me look at the replay real quick. For you, Pyro, just so that way that's done. Room members. Is it just on your main account here, or do you have another account? Looks like the Dice Rally one here, right? Going up against Snake Eyes. Looks like. Okay, gotcha. Sounds good. Alright, let's take a look. Hecka hands. Yaddle. Tartaros. Or Tartaros. Tartarus. The hidden Hecka hands. Foolos. Ibtel. Brius. Gygus. He is going to go ahead and ash that. Okay. Poppin' Brius. Monster Reborn. Just nice in defense. Xeno. Pop Xeno. I'll answer your question here in a second, Kenneth. To play through Double Monk Army? Oh, man. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay, White Forest, yeah. Did you... Why did you target the one card that you couldn't destroy? I guess he couldn't attack the other ones without just taking damage. I guess that's fair. Actually, now that I'm like saying that out loud. It's still just kind of funny though. Black Witch. Deception. Pop Deception. Dark Magician of Destruction. Gaze of Timaeus. More Snake Eyes. Poplar. Field Spell, yep. Poplar into Linkuriboh. Poplar effect Engrave. Ash Pop. Oak. You pop Ghost Bell. Flamebird. Pop Flamebird. Send that to the spell and trap card zone. IP. Flamebird activate. Link off 2 more. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Sometimes it gets annoying with the activation stuff. Like it constantly popping up sometimes. It can get annoying, so I get it. Raging Phoenix. This guy is just bringing everything out. Hallowed Azumina. Is he going to start going into the Azumina stuff now, too? Like, more of the Azumina, I should say. Yep. Okay. So, Raging Phoenix, Flamebird. Interesting. Psychic End Punisher's back up. He's going to activate Gaze. He's got Goon is on the field. You activate Hidden Hecka Hands. He activates Flamebird. Xeno. Imperm. Jesus. I was gonna say just do damage at this point, right? You set also Ibel Hecka Hands, yeah. It's not the worst. Like, you're actually okay still right now. Stops the Dragoon. Promethean Princess. They have to ban Branded Fusion. They have to. It's just a bad card. Imperm also negated the illusion effect that prevents destruction on both sides. Oh yeah, you're right. That was pretty funny. It's just bad card design. Didn't even need it. They don't even need it at this point with all the support they get. It's fair. You're going off on the branded stuff right now. I kind of respect it though. I think it's kind of funny. Alright, Flash. We can duel if you want, and then I know you're talking about, you're asking about how do you start like live streaming and stuff like that. Like you don't know where to start. I mean, like, do you have anything specific that you want to like stream? I'm gonna put away the room ID real quick. If anyone needs that again, let me know. I'll throw it back up on the screen. That's fair, Pyro. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players versus reading. Well, of course. We all suffer it. Okay. To at least some extent. Raiden? Collapse Serpent. Saranir. Oh, I just realized you got a lot of cards. Nobody. You're not supposed to read Yu-Gi-Oh cards, okay? Let's be real here, okay? Let's be real. You just hit buttons. Okay, Scarred. Sure. Wyver Burster, yep. So you're gonna banish to bring out Wyver Burster. So set 2. I don't know anything of what you have in the back row right now, right? No, I don't know anything. That's fine. Just lightning storm it so you don't have to. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I really actually only want to do this. Citadel Whale. You're gonna pop Royal Decree. That's fine, actually. I'm literally doing this just for Scarred purposes. Fish Sonar? I can do this Legendary Ocean. I think I can Yorishiro technically here, right? Does that really help me, though? Not really. Kraken's funny, but I can't get anything off of it. I guess it just makes more sense to just Legendary Oshu Kairu, right? At this point? I can't go Zen. For what it's worth, I guess now, but that's fine. Bye-bye. I feel like this was the best situation for me to be in at this point. I feel like this wasn't awful. This probably wasn't the worst play to do. This gets rid of Scarred. You're still gonna pop stuff, obviously, no matter what here. It's fine. Terrors in the Hidden City was not the card I thought I was going to be seeing from you. But you know what? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this. See if that helps me. That did, in fact, help me there. That worked out. I like that I set the goes in and I'm not going to be able to actually like use it still, like I said, which is kind of funny. I'm going to activate it anyways at this point. I can't use it, but I can activate it. I can start putting in... Oh, this is so weird. I can actually Mega Fortress Whale right now. I guess I'm digging the card choices. I think they're funny. Terrors was just not the card I thought he was going to bring out, though. Like, at all. Okay, this is what we're doing. Sea Stealth. Whale. Whale. Hit Raiden. Pop. And it's fine. Sea Stealth. Go ahead. I should have done that. I don't know why. I think in my head, I was thinking that Sea Stealth 2 was going to pop the Mega Fortress Whale. And then make it to where... Because he was on the field, he'd be able to go in and do stuff, but... Did not work out how I thought. It's fine, though. I can't use Sea Stealth attack right now, too, because of the fucking Royal Decree. I just realized that. That's fine. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Zanji also was not the thing I thought I was gonna be seeing. Okay. Okay. This is something I can work with now. Okay. Let's go ahead. Aqua. I was expecting to see something else. I am gonna go ahead and do this. Tears is probably gonna fuck me over here, but it's fine. I'm gonna flip this just so that way I don't have to keep seeing it anymore. It's not gonna work, obviously, because of Royal Decree, but it's fine. Oh, hi. You're not what I thought I was gonna be seeing. Okay. What were you saying, by the way, M? For you, my good sir. Okay, well, I pretty much win at this point. I have plenty. No! God damn it. I misclicked. That's fine. Oh, did you? I gotcha. That's fine. I'll give you another turn. How do you like my army of whales? Alright. GG's, I'll hit you with the Mega Fortress Will. Block yourself. You're welcome. There you go. That's good. That's a good one. Oh. My mouse is freaking out again. I'm honestly getting a new mouse anyways. I don't really care, so. Let me see real quick. Well, we'll do the match, but I want to see afterwards, like, actually what the entire deck is. It'll probably be the last thing we do, to be honest, because we've already hit the 2-hour mark. And I actually still need to make food. So I'm going to be doing that after this match. The whale deck's fun, though. It's not the most consistent thing, obviously, but that's fine. Okay. something happened. Try that again. Somebody freaking out. Oh, says you left the table. Try that again. Anyone excited for any games coming out soon? Besides, obviously, just like playing like Master Duel and stuff like that. Just curious. This is so weird. Finished Deltarune Chapter 5. That was fun. Oh, nice. I never played Deltarune. I never played any of that stuff, like Undertale or any of that. Alright. I'm hopeful for the Halloween game, but Gun Media is a bit unreliable. What else have they made? Name doesn't sound super familiar to me. I'm gonna flip on to Sea Stealth. I do not need to activate Umi. Oh, it's those people. Oh, okay. I played the Friday the 13th game. I remember that. I remember it being okay. I said it earlier, but I played, I finished, the first Metro game. So, that was fun. I'm excited for the, like, brand new one to come out. What, 2030, Metro 2039? So that should be interesting. I'm playing through Last Light right now. And then, I gotta play Exodus still, too. But it's been fun. Not super long games, too, which is kind of nice. My, the games... The games that I had completed this year so far on Steam before that were, pretty bad. So I needed a game that was actually good. You like Metro, but Exodus just wasn't for you. I gotcha. We'll see how I like it once I get to it. So to give everyone an idea, so the only games that I have on here of games beat in 2026 are the Dark Pictures anthology Man of Medan, Resident Evil 6, and Wolfenstein Youngblood, because all of those were co-op games that I played with one of my other buddies on stream. And then now Metro 2033. So yeah. Whale? And you wouldn't believe this, but a whale. Attack of the Whales. So I've seen playthroughs of like House of Ashes and stuff like that. Never played it. Man of Medan was interesting. It's just that facial animations I hate. It's very clunky. Some of the voice acting is rough. For me. House of Ashes, though, was peak for me because it was absolutely... It was just so stupid. And I loved it for that. Oh, look at you, ogering. Kept trying to get each other killed, yeah. That's fun. That's fine. You can go ahead and do that. I'm just giving you fuel. Alright. Welcome back, Electric Jellyfish. And with that, we shall hit. And I will hit you this time with Citadel Whale. When are we getting more whale cards? I think they should do a retrain of the one orca, the one that uses the torpedoes and stuff. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, I want to take a look at the deck now. That was going to be the plan after. I think I have to go... How do you look? I always forget. How the fuck do you look at it again? How do you check the deck again? Why am I, like, blanking on this? Because the problem is this gonna have me play... Oh, right. Is this gonna have me just play the replay? Or no, do I save it? And then I can look at it? There you go. I got it. It's that way. Okay. Okay, so what are... Okay. So what are you trying to accomplish with this deck? I guess is my thing. So are you trying to have it be... Are you trying to have it be a chaos deck? Because it feels like you're trying to have it be like 50 different things right now. All roads lead to Habakiri. So like you have some of the Mitsurugi stuff, right? But then you have like Shiren and stuff. You have stuff for like Light Sworns. It's just the best card ever. Your goal is to summon all the synchros that help you. Okay. Fair. I think we need to whittle down some monsters that you probably don't need. I mean, I guess it just depends on, like, what, like I said, like, this is, well, I'm trying to figure out where I want to start, right? Maybe get rid of the 2 Zanjis? Get rid of the Fumas? We're not doing a stream tomorrow since it's the 4th of July. Today was going to be the stream. But we're getting towards the end of it now. So if anything, I would you might just want to save it, Joel, for next week for replays. Could toss in Sword Soul while you're at it. I mean, at that point, right? I would get rid of the 6 Samurai stuff. That gets rid of, like, you don't need 60 cards, I feel like, for what you're doing here. In my opinion. Get rid of the 6 Samurais. Who invited Creator? Who made him their +1? Oh yeah, you do have Creator in here. So I'd get rid of that. I'd get rid of Spell Canceller. Do you have a field spell for Field Barrier? Why do you have Field Barrier here? Okay, what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna copy this. I'm trying to, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna copy this. Okay. Okay, I don't have, like, any of the stuff that you have, by the way. Fuma's gone. Zanji's gone. It's bold. You play with friends that use Field Barrier? Oh, okay. I'm still gonna get rid of it. I don't think you need it at all. Just because it's funny, I'm gonna still give you the Royal Decree. In fact, here, you can have both of them for a second. That's fine. I'm getting rid of your terrors. You don't need your terrors. Gotta run Field Barrier, bro. It stops the Cool Tune field spell. I guess whenever you actually pull it, I guess, right? So I got rid of, what, 8 cards? Why do you have Sharnga? Just for a special summon, because you can have, yeah, so 2,000 or more attack on the field, and you can special summon more Bestials. Yeah. Do you have anything else here that's not light and dark? Is it all light and dark? Yeah, Barone, but Barone's fine as a one-of. Maybe more Bestials, yeah. Final Sigma's crazy here. Okay. Is there anything else that anyone else wants to just like mill off first in the main deck? Do you have a... I guess you have Chaos Mirage. I guess you do. The tier limit cards? Yes, I agree. Were those the only 2 tier limit cards that I saw? I think it was just those 2. Right? This brings us down to 50. Do we want to get rid of Spell Canceller? Because I don't know when you're actually going to get Spell Canceller out. See, I would say... like, you need a Warrior Tuner and a 6 Samurai. I have new Yu-Gi-Oh! Trivia. What 3 decks rely on almost solely normal summoning? World Chalice? I'm trying to think. I can't think off the top of my head. You talking about normal summon, not tribute summoning? Because I was gonna say Monarchs, but... Oh yeah, I know how Spell Canceller works. Oh yeah, birds. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Floowanderees, yeah. Oh my god, this stupid fucking mouse. Alright, what do we want to have as the focus in the extra deck? What are we all thinking here? Because clearly we're doing a lot of light and dark stuff. Is there any other chaos stuff specifically we want to put in? Oh, just spirit in general. It's like Royal Decree, but I use it when I summon Chaos Angel. I get it. I get it. Is there any other, like, technically, like, chaos-specific stuff that we'd want to put in? I mean, I guess you could just put in just, like, 3 copies of Chaos Angel, call it a day. The problem is, it's gonna be hard for you to get out, I feel like, some of these other ones that are not already light and dark. I just realized you have Anarchist Monk in here too. If you want to make Synchro 10, Sword Soul's gotta be in the deck. Yeah. Yeah. You love Mitsurugi? That's fine. Yeah, I probably wouldn't take out the Mitsurugi stuff. Okay, so what else are we getting rid of real quick before we start adding stuff then, if that's the case? This will be the last thing we do for the stream today. Is figuring this out. Why is Quem here? Or why is Quem there? What are you talking about? Where's Quem? Why is Quem here? Okay, Quem needs to be gone. We are rocking with a grand total right now, tuner-wise. We are rocking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. 14 tuners. How do we feel about the Raiden stuff for Lightsworn? 3 Raiden, 2 charge. How do we feel about that? You got a Ringo Worm in here. So you're thinking either go in with Sword Souls, add those, or just go all in with Bestials? She's laughing so hard right now. We're trying to look, because it's like, I'm trying to figure out in my head, right? How... That's fair. So if that, okay, fine. So let's go ahead and say we add in the Bestial, like more Bestial and Sword Soul. Which other Bestial stuff are we adding at this point then? I don't remember what it is normally that you use for all the Bestials. It's the ratios, I mean. I don't remember what the ratios are for it. I love that the Bestial Alibur is here. One of each 6 minus the Saronir. That's right, okay. Three Libellion, yeah. So it'd be 1, 1, 1, 3 Libellion. Then that's it. Do you use technically Alvalos at all? What is the... I don't know what this one does, actually. This trap, I'm just looking at it. It's fine, just not needed. So we're good then on the package now for that, right? So it'd be these, regained, we're good. We still want to keep in the Bestial Aliber, technically? I'll go into Sword Soul stuff real quick. Can take out the bird if you want. I go back to Bestial. So you thinking put in Beast? Sword Soul. Let's look at that real quick. So really good loop with with Regained and Beast, yeah. Well, this is gonna be the last thing we're gonna do today, Donovan. I'm just helping out with Kenneth here. What were the ratios again for Sword Soul? Was it 3 Mo? Like 1 Tai, 1 Strategist? And then Chen and Chao, right? Three Mo, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know Tai is sometimes an optional one for what I remember, but yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we'll put in 2 just because. Reveal Wormer as Sword Soul. Well, see, the thing is with Long. So how many worms do we have right now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, we have Chaos Mirage. That's 2 more. So you got 7 right now, looks like. Ringo worm. Yeah, even in 40 card decks. Yeah, I know it can still be bricky, but we can try it though. I mean, it doesn't. I feel like it's not gonna like hurt to at least give it a try. You know. I think we need to start trimming some stuff real quick as well. Make things a little more consistent. So what do we want to start getting rid of for other stuff? Because right now we're at 52 cards. I feel like we could bring this down a little bit more. I feel like we could make this work. Like maybe get to like 45. Sigma and the super heavy samurai is probably a good idea. What are we trying to mill for with the Lightsworn? So that's what I was asking before with this. I think the idea would be milling off like more of just like the darks or lights and stuff to be able to start going into some other special summoning, I guess. At that point. I almost feel like we don't need Raiden. Yeah. I almost just feel like we don't need it, especially if we're adding in like the Sword Soul stuff and whatever else. I'm saying this. Get rid of the Raiden and then the other Lightsworn stuff there. That brings us down to 47. How do we like that? We're talking probably what? Sharnga, Assault Synchron, Ringo. Like, is it worth even putting in one core? Like, do we want Shell or core even in this deck? And if we do we want to just have them at like one-ofs? At least that's what I'm thinking. Like, what if we... You think it'll beat the Magia, that Magia deck? I'd have to see what the Magia... Like, I'd have to see what the person's running in the Magia deck, I guess, but... I mean, in theory... Oh, yeah, you could do that. Yeah, that's true. I don't mind this as much as before now. This doesn't hurt my head as much. Rubia, the Magia deck he is trying to beat basically negates everything. Oh, okay. I'd still have to see it, but that's fair. Yeah, Dark Ruler or Droplet would actually probably be good. Classic Blue Eyes wide combo board, yeah, it's probably something like that. That makes sense. Alright, what else do we want to put in the extra deck? If it's left interrupted, for sure, yeah. It can be pretty annoying. Do we want to put Called in here for him, too? I'm gonna mill off one of the Royal Decrees, just have one. This puts it back to a 45 card. I mean, it's got a little more consistency now. We just need to figure out the extra deck. That's kind of it at this point, I feel like. This is at least a start. This is a start compared to what it was. I mean, we could put Typhon in extra deck. Technically. He just wouldn't really... Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just like as a last resort option, you could just do it. It'll outmatch. Yeah, if you're going up against Magia, yeah, I guess technically speaking, it actually wouldn't be a bad option. Because yeah, it'll out Magia. Okay. What else are we... Well, since we got rid of the 6 Samurai stuff, we can't even use Shien anyways, so we'll get rid of Shien. I got 2 more slots. Do we want to put... copy of Qishao and just normal copy of Chenying? Do we want to do that? What is that other... What does the 3 champions do? I don't actually know what this card does. You had a level 4/8 spellcaster. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. The more you know. I actually really like the card art for the Iris Sword Soul. Alright. This is what we're left with at the deck right now, where it stands. That is true. I'm only thinking just because of the fact that we are doing a decent amount of like banishes and stuff in this deck, I feel like it wouldn't be bad to have as another option just for like the purpose of like just banishing. But that is fair. Barone, technically speaking, is overall better. You think a Zeus will be good? Well, you kind of only just have Typhon, I guess. How can he defend if the other guy just throws in a Lava Golem or a Kaiju? Well, there's not really a lot of things anyone could do if somebody just in theory anyone can just Lava Golem or Kaiju anyone, you know what I mean? Fair, but we're trying to keep everything still kind of in a way the same of like what you originally what he originally had, you know? So I feel like this is fine. Oh yeah, Mask of Restrict. I mean, yeah, technically speaking, but is it worth us putting in Mask of Restrict just to try to deal with a Kaiju or Lava Golem? I don't think so. At least to me. Yeah, keep the general. Yeah, see, right, okay. It's just, when it comes to like Lava Golem or Kaiju, you just kind of have to deal with it. You just have to have ways to just kind of work around dealing with it, you know? I mean, I feel like he could do stuff with this fine now. I mean, like I said, we're still leaving the Royal Decree, the one of Royal Decree, because I think it's funny. And floating effects exist, yeah. Like, I like having, like, Gamma Seal. I like having a copy of Gamma Seal, but the reason I use Gamma Seal, like, in, like, my water decks, for instance, especially if I'm running Ice Barrier, is just a good target for Ice Barrier if I just need to tribute off something on their field to get secure win. That's the only time I do it, you know? Lab player's worst nightmare. Listen, this is the lab killer right here. Royal Decree comes up, lab just has to surrender. For all those times you go up against lab. Oh man. What a deck. What a deck. But anyways, this is it right here for right now. Is there any other real quick adjustments we want to make at this point? This needs a more centralized game plan. Yeah. Listen, I love Metal Morph, okay? Listen, I would cry as well if someone popped Royal Decree on me with my Metal Morph deck as well. I'd be so upset, but at the same time, I'd tip my cap and I'm moving on. There's a good bones to this. We're about to end though, Warzone. We are about to end, so because I need to make food still. I'm hungry. Full Metal's great. I love Full Metal. I think it's awesome. Let them try this version and then specialize it later when they know what parts they like about it. Yeah, I agree. Argentina won. Oh, okay. Alright, Kenneth, are you still there? This is the deck. Do you need to take a screenshot or anything for you so you know what's in it, or what do you need? Well, Kenneth, let's start with this. Cause Pyro made a good point about this. Try this version of the deck. It's got a little bit better consistency to it now. So you should be able to start being able to get stuff out a little better in certain spots. Try this out. And then if there's things that you want to add or change up, you can come around another time. We can discuss it. Or if you're like, I want to use more Mitsurugi stuff, then we can figure that out. You want to use more just chaos stuff in general, or more bestial stuff, or whatever, you know what I mean? We can kind of figure it out. Yeah, all the UR crafts we suggested are staples, so no harm if he doesn't like it, which is also true. A lot of the stuff that we ended up adding back in is stuff that's just staple cards. That works. So I would try this. It's not going to be perfect, but I feel like it's going to at least give you an idea. Okay? Hopefully that helped. Hopefully everyone helped. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end things. We've hit 3 hours now. Good enough for me. What deck is that? It's a version of a deck that Kenneth showed us that we have retweaked for him to be able to use. So I guess they're good. Yeah. We didn't take a ton of the other synchros out. Some of the other ones are fine. Yeah, no problem. Anyways, we're good to go. Appreciate everyone that came out today for the stream. Cool. Didn't get a ton of replays today, so I'm not gonna probably make a video this week for the replay video for YouTube. We'll probably wait till next week. I still got to do other video stuff anyways. I got some other things I got to work on. But appreciate everyone that came out today, like I said. Hope everyone has a good night. Hope everyone has a good holidays as well with the 4th of July. And if you don't celebrate it, just hopefully you have a good weekend in general. We will be back on Sunday for Elden Ring. So if anyone wants to pop in and say hi then, appreciate it. But we'll be back for Master Duel specifically back on Thursday. And yeah, see you all in the next stream. Peace out.